What did I... What is thief assist now? It's F. Oh, I don't want these... What's... Oh, R. There we go. Oh no! What? Is that a hat? What is that? No, it's butter. I think. I love it, whatever it is. No good. We'll have to find another way. Oh. Shit!
Oh.
Looks to me like that could be a foothold. Let's see if there's a way to climb up.
I can feel it.
Oh, here we go. Ah, yeah. This seems safe. Oh, god damn it.
Who's there? Was that Yoshizawa?
That didn't sound good.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Oh, there she is! Whee!
Why? How are you here? Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
Girl and Weatod.
What? Come on. You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it!
Oh my god.
You must. Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
What the
Are you
fuck
alright,
is that?
Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Whee!
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about? I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
What happened?
To attain
Ah!
first place results
We're
exceptional status,
we're
we would not only have
we're deep in the plot.
but the other girls not doing this any
We slipped into a palace
Enough
accidentally.
of this. Yoshizawa? You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
I've played the game before. I'm trying to figure out what information I can say without accidentally saying what happened. Did
It's
your
all in
stream
your
offline?
best interest.
Was it? Is it? Oh, fuck.
Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Oh my god, it was. I don't know why.
Yoshizawa? Could she be? And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind
No,
you
it
who you're
was.
talking to.
Yeah, there's a
I am
2.5 hour VOD. I just...
Sumi Yoshizawa!
Weird. I wonder why that happened.
Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
I love her Sailor Moon ass transformation. Well, at least it seemed to come back before we got too deep into it.
Thou art I. Accept this contract. The spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Bam, bam, bam.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay? Thank you. Please do.
Like your Twitter grind. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dance, Persona! Show them, Cendrillon! Dazzle me!
Twitter was keeping me busy this morning. Alright, what else do I have here?
Not finished here.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's nothing.
Persona! Izanagi no Okami Picaro! By the myriad truths!
Like it always does, honestly, yeah.
Let's dance! Cendrillon! Go get him! That's the landing!
Beauty is devotion. Whew.
Hey, are you alright? I can't be weak anymore. Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all. Senpai, right?
Yeah. Wham!
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a wee wee wong story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Let's escape together.
Right.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too. This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back. Came back? Did we go somewhere? About that. Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me. I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Well, I mean, tell her. Why not? She's already
Yeah, you're
experienced
right.
it.
Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning. Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas. I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go. Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty. I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you? Huh? A cat's talking? Took you long enough, and I am not a cat.
I love they got through an
I am
entire
not one.
explanation of the
I see.
metaverse
Well, since you seem to know a
before
lot more
that
about this
fucking
than I
hit
do,
her.
maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai. Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Oh, you're good work, charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
Yes, you asked me to.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
Fuck the
So I
vice
ended up
principal.
coming here.
All my homies hate the
And
vice
then
principal.
all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The Nav?
The nav.
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask.
Yes.
Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
No.
We're...
You are, aren't you?
Yeah, you got us.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
About what?
Yoshizawa, of course. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn
This is
down
such a
your
dumb
offer.
decision.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this.
plot-wise, I get it.
So, that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
But
I'm
I
truly
now
sorry
do
for
not have
anyone after all
access
you've done
to
for
use
me.
her as a fighter until the 3rd semester, which is fucking done.
Thank you. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly.
We would have had to kill you.
If you ever change your mind about us...
It's a thing we
just
do
let us know,
sometimes,
okay?
kill people.
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai.
Damn
I
right.
swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
Hell yeah,
I'm
Kasumi.
glad to hear it.
You look very glad, Morgana.
Well, see you later.
Why did they choose that picture? I'm very glad, he says depressed.
I mean,
Ah, shit. He's laying down. I can't go anywhere. What's up, okay, but why though? What's going on? Gonko Jr. Senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone battery's finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. Come back. No worries. Can I go back to bed? You don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing. Just a decent thing to do. Yeah, there's no rush at all. Fucking take all the time you need. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. Nothing we can do. I would never mod the game. What do you mean? This is just how Persona 5 Royal goes. Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Akumo has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna go get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. Are you telling me you don't like the uwuification of Persona 5 Royal?
Good morning.
Ah, Haru.
Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry. I'm sure he won't violently die on live television
Hearing that
or
from
anything.
you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Do you think that the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to the CEO as they did our principal? Come on, they ain't gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thief sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone. Or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. That's a spooky motherfucker, and I don't like him. Wait, she said she was at the flower bed, so I don't think I can hang out with Haru until after the deadline. How dare you mod my favorite game, Persona 5 Royal. What the fuck? Roof.
Oh.
Okay, I cannot.
I should write something.
Persona. No! Oh my god, that reminded me. There's a mod that turns everyone into Morgana. And that is exactly what the game becomes. One big Persona 5. Every model is replaced with Morgana, and it's horrifying. It is nightmare fuel. Ah, wrong fucking map. Oh, no way, I can't do it till night. Let's go hang out with Oh no, is she not there? Matt Mercer cat. No! Not the Matt Mercer cat. Fuck. God damn it, there's Meowt Muser. Shit! There's still nobody I can hang out with during the day. Oh, fine. Go to Shibuya. To the game. I've run out of people to hang out with.
Looking good.
Oh, hell yeah, I get to train with this thing now. Oh my god, this the stationary training pole just beat my ass.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Alright. Alright. Alright. Hi, Bean Dad. I'm so sorry, but we cannot hang out right now. I have to go take children to a maid cafe.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. We've gone through this already. That's Bean Daddy to you. Love Bean Daddy.
What'll you do?
You mean the maid cafe? What is it that makes a cafe maid? Is it the slaves? I want to find out.
Guide me in.
We shall do just that. Inmate, take us there immediately.
Oh.
So this is a slave camp. Holy shit. The decor is bizarrely cheery for such a horrid place. I'm surprised one is operating in the heart of the city like this. Same energy as the bird flu. Yeah, they do that. I had originally thought such places would need to hide in the shadows, far from public scrutiny.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, master. You addressing me? You are sorely mistaken about who is your master. We've come here to observe fully, Justine. Don't worry, we'll free her when we're finished. Hey, you! Yes, master? Tell me, why are you grinning like that? You're a slave. Huh? A slave? Whatever do you mean, master? Damn blats. Maybe you're ordered to smile, but what? Do you lack a will of rebellion, or are you just naturally submissive? Well, master, I don't know. What is with this insufferable— Hey, inmate, do you really think that you get proper rehabilitation here? You asked me to come here. I don't know.
What was that?
You looking to get executed?
Caroline.
Calm yourself, Caroline. Caroline. I'll have to go for a bit. No worries. I also wish I could leave during this bit. Watch it. You think laughing at your masters is proper discipline? Oh, now I get it. I need to— God damn it, I keep skipping dialogue. I'll return. Listen up, you little shrimp. What? Quit gawking at me in order already. You want to get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks. Out with it. She's thrown off the yoke of oppression. What did I just say? Order. Or do you need a menu? If you can even read. Is that it? Little baby can't read a menu. Huh? Please don't harass the kids.
My goodness.
Oh, was I overdoing it? Whoopsie daisy. I got a bit caught up there. Here's the menu. What is wrong with her? Her mood changes in an instant. Such versatility. Could she possess the potential for the power of the wild card? Well, never mind that. We ought to focus on the matter at hand. What could this be? Love pancake? What did they put in it? Nothing suspicious, I hope. It's a surprise. Could this be a form of what some call Russian roulette? We can't risk the odds of being poisoned. Let's order something else. In that case, we'll go with the sincere omelet. As you wish, master. Oh no, I messed it up. Please forgive me, master.
Are you
Ha! How dare you? Fix this right now. You can beg for forgiveness once I receive a perfectly sincere meal. But I filled it with love.
Damn it.
Don't even try that fake cry act on me. Fix it. Double time. I'm not letting you off until it's white. No, I can't. I tried so hard, but I'm just so clumsy. I haven't practiced a ton and... Hey. How could you make this poor slave cry like that? What? Fine. I'll say I'm sorry. What? Maid. I'm sorry. I'll eat it. Just stop crying. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Would you care for some hot tea to go with it? I also recommend the relaxing coffee. I'll promise to put all my heart into making them for you. Fine, just bring whatever. This has been so tiresome. Even the people being served have to behave a certain way. I struggle to comprehend why it's so complicated. And yet, people here are willing to pay good money to partake in this master-servant charade. The lengths that humans will go to hold positions of power. Their desires truly appear to be limitless. Anyway, we hereby deem your assignment complete. Here is your reward. That is not enough for having to go through this. Okay, that was fun. I feel as though we saw a side of humanity today that was new to us. As a matter of fact, this isn't a new event to us at this point. We do seem to witness curious facets of humanity with each special assignment we undertake. Most intriguing indeed. But the only thing that matters to you is your rehabilitation, and don't you forget it.
Morning.
Morning on. The day Haru's going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? Let's do that. Let's not. We're not doing that.
Okay.
Oh, great! I want to do these things when we can. If the president has a change of heart, maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. Well, let's meet up after school then. See you there.
Well, shall we begin?
Then, let's begin quests. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson. Oh yeah, at this angle that means he's gonna get called away. Let's make a bomb! Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah. Let's go.
It appears everyone is here.
Welcome to the hideout, everyone. It is time to leave. Thanks for coming, everyone. Goodbye. Hello, Futaba. We've done all we can.
Do. Thanks.
Come on over to my room then. I'll tell you there. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try to pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling her the pictures now. We have to put a stop to this. That's right, they can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Magairo and Asami Magairo. I got a hit from the Metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Theo. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. And by me, I mean you. I don't fight. We can't let them keep tweeting Kanachan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. We'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
Ah, thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
I'll work extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kanachan. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn for today.
Bye now.
Good night.
Ah, you're back.
Any changes, Haru? Nothing. Unfortunately, Father was still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I am determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it's enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. Makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that though. And everything they say about Father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Naturally. Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a good victory when we expose the criminal for who he really is. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then.
The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous. Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
You're right. Okay. Wait, who's here? He's not ready.
Yeah.
It's fibbing to me. Or maybe Kawakami, but I haven't done that mission yet. Alright, head to the church. I'll be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting at the church. Hi, Hifumi. My thinking gets sharper on rainy days. The sound of raindrops increases my focus. I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now. Or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate.
What?
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll be a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. Yeah, no, bad idea. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my works. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. I'm gonna beat your mother up in a dark alleyway. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyu Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Kill! It is time to kill Hifumi's mother! Ugh.
Hey!
Oh boy, I get to read. Yay, so much reading. Oh my god. Knowledge is power. Wow, I'm so much smarter now. Go me.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then revealed as despots and executed by the public. I'm back, Twio. Welcome back, Okayabawairo. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Gwonko Jr.-kun, take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this instrument? Joseph Ignace Guillotine.
This is it. Correct?
That's correct. The tool was named after him. By the way, Shawa's Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, it said that he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. Here's another picture of it, in case you forgot what a guillotine looks like. It may look cruel, but it's delivered a swift, painless execution, regardless of one's social status. It'd be so funny if all... I agree. All products should just be named after the people that made them.
Nice.
After their creators, if you will. Like, let's not forget the creator of the nuclear bomb, James the Little Boy.
That means
Let's not forget the creator of the weapon that ended World War II, John H. Nuclear Bomb.
I'll just add this.
Futaba! Jeff B. AR-15.
Nothing to do.
Henry H. 50 caliber machine gun. Oh, that's right. I need to go do that. We'll do that later. That's... No, I don't need to hang out with her anymore. Fuck it, let's go to Shibuya. That's awesome! Also, happy birthday, but like, dope! Wait, that's so cool. I love music boxes. Like, unironically. I think they're neat.
Okay.
Take protein.
All right.
Let's go. The wooden post didn't beat my ass this time. Morgana with the Sith eyes. Yeah, it's the awakening eyes, since they always get yellow eyes when they awaken to the persona. And I didn't realize it would give it to him in the overworld. So now he's just always fucking... Every time he looks at me, he just goes, kill him. Do it. Good work today. Okay, so I can hang out with Chihaya. But before I do that... Shinjuku... Nope, that's the red light district. That's Chihaya. I am very dumb. Alright. I need to hang out with Akechi, but I don't know if I can increase it anymore. Until later.
Oh.
What do you mean? You called me here. Your fate is very interesting. So I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. Hee-ho! Injector... I don't know what the last one is. I got an injector. Stackerms? Stackerms? Injector Stackerms? Injector. Hee-ho! Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cafe. I hope you can make yourself comfortable and enjoy your time here. My bond won't deepen. Then why the fuck am I here? Bucktown?
Let's go.
What am I, a fucking loser?
Wow.
My cat had to be shaved, but only some. Now she looks like she angered her barber. I fucking love seeing pictures of pets that have to be shaved for different procedures. You want to offer promotion of my channel? Wow, how about you offer a promotion of my fucking ball sack? Get out of my fucking chat. Goodbye, dumbass. I hope everything's alright with your cat. Well, I do love those pictures. They're so good. I don't care. Shut up. Study of Destiny? A fortune-telling specific shop? Go Junior-san, let's go check it out. can always look so goofy. I had really high hopes for the guy with more numbers than vowels in their name. Okay, she's ballin'. Hell yeah! I'm glad she's ballin'. Yeah, I for one am shocked that the guy with only consonants and numbers for a username was a bot. Can't believe it. Hello? Okay, let's head to Shibuya. I need protein.
Take a look around.
Protein! Neat. Now I can go work out. Hmm.
Okay.
One imported protein. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go until
Well then.
we get past this next plot point. I am feeling my throat starting to give.
All right.
Plus I need to spend some
Alright.
time in Mementos.
All right. All right.
Alright. 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 Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Hi, Bean Dad. I like asking the Bing AI to write poems and replacing R's and L's with W. 10 out of 10. You bought a dot set?
What do you want to do?
No. I have a screenshot of an Uwu chess rap. That's iconic. I love that. The crossroads.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here or what? I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? I owe ya.
Hey!
So you came, Phantom Thieves Believer. I wonder what's next now that the Magic case is over. Oh, you already said that. Hey, you have some info to share, right? I need some more info on the Phantom Thieves. So sit your pretty little butt down. She is drunk as hell. I'm expecting a lot from you. Okay, take a seat. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Waba-chan? You're unusually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all, she says drinking. I'm totally not drunk. Did something bad happen? Oh, you're a sharp kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down, so I won't have time for anything else. My chief's such a shithead. Now, he must not like you. Yep, that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Just looking at that woman awakens a primal rage inside of me. Fair. The only other thing like that is the minions. Fuck, that's good. Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kao's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good. What am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Wawa-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old, and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaya really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. Oh, what am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were. Isn't that right? But if I didn't get involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident is all my fault. That's why I had gotta get to the bottom of it. You're a great journalist. Thanks. If I gave up now, I'd just be disgracing that reputation, right? You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you can actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. And probably the ungodly amount of alcohol you drank. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories though, as long as you're up for it.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. Good night, Oya. This woman provides 50% of the profits for alcohol companies. Wait, fuck, by the looks of it, she's the sole... she's the sole provider for all of Crossroads' income. Don't wish her good night, you take that back. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely actually serious, I really appreciate your help. But, it's poppin', I'm adding a whole lot of words onto that. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Did you know one of them's really loud and keeps shouting about being a Phantom Thief in public? Yeah, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. Bye, Oya. Have fun drinking. Don't wish her good night. You take that back. Ding dong, bing bong. Fair point. A very fair point. He's, I will give up everybody's secret identity if it means I can get a crumb of pussy. Oh damn, there's still a lot of protein. You're useless to me, sport shop.
Thanks for dropping by.
Bust up the moment. Hello, Lily! Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Your lurks are always appreciated, genuinely. Ching. MILF Prime. Optimus Prime's drag queen name.
Okay.
That's how we first got noticed on,
Alright.
Where the fuck do the Transformers come from? What is their planet name?
You're back.
What? Does no one want to hang out with me? It's nighttime. Why does no one want to hang out with me? Cybertron, thank you. That's how we got to start on Cybertron. What's up, everybody's favorite gay detective? Hi, Quanko Jr.-kun. Good evening. I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Until then, our battles will have to wait. Wait, who wants to hang out in Shibuya? I want to stab him, but not because he's gay. I need to make that very clear. That is not the reason I want to stab him. Damn, I wasted all my damn money. Oh, what the fuck are you doing out?
What are you gonna do today? Now.
One halfway detached from this world. So it's not a dream. No. I guess it does. Alright, yeah, that's... Sure.
What'll you do?
You mean Destiny Wand? Destiny Wand? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Go, go!
Caroline.
Caroline? Caroline, what excites you so? That bear's walking on its hind legs! Is it a demon of some sort? Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay our respects first? The parade's starting! Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. Not a demon, just a hairy Canadian man. It's not even a mascot. It's just some dude from Canada. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha! This is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? Everybody clap your hands. Hey, are you brainwashed too now? Quickly, Caroline. Swap him back into reason. Failing that, try your baton. It appears you're sound of mind now.
Are you joking?
Way to confuse us, stupid. Stupid. Although, it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. Wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. What with your outburst like, that bear was so cute, and let's get in wine to meet the characters and so forth. I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Come on.
Look, there's another wine. Let's see where it goes. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, inmate. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long. And we went to a bathroom. I was hoping we'd get to widen one of those massive Quays teacups going around in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? A fantastical twip. The stars were lit with chandeliers? Yes. The stars were lit with chandeliers, and the sinks looked as they were designed for royalty. Were we actually in someone's palace that whole time? Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment. But we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I have heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's supervisors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear? Which do you think our master would prefer? The mouse ears. The master with round mouse ears. Justine? It seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here is your reward. Tetracon, look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us, as we dwell on the space between dream and reality. Ooh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now, let us return.
We have no need for that again. Let us return, inmate. Why are you addressing me? I wasn't the one that wanted to go to that. Beep, 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 beep. Who could that be at this hour? Are you free tomorrow? Why, yes, Futaba. Perfect. You are cordially invited to go look at Women Edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into the realm of true figurine geekdom. Who all do I have to hang out with during the day? Just Futaba. Sure, I have. Well said. Then we'll go for Nakano tomorrow. I'll send you directions, so read them. Oh shit, it gave me a new spot.
Alright.
Glad I did that then. Alright. Futaba would unironically speak like that online. Oh, absolutely. I feel like she would get along great with Persona 3's Hermit Arcana. Did you see that Women Edition model? They're so high quality, way better than cheapos. The subtle facial expressions, even the little winkles on their clothes. Oh, I want it so bad. But you could get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. Better start saving. Saving up, huh? I guess that's the safest way to do it. But how many years of allowance would I need? Fine, I guess I'll just have to settle for staring at it. Oh shit, it's... it's Gun Dad. What's up? Okay, next up. Wait a sec. That guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but... Listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? He's not that scary. Well, look who it is. Eep. Yo. Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. Oh, likewise. He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's the little waiting? Basically my sister. Basically? Huh. Sounds complicated. 67% of Hermit Arcanas are ginger. Fucking pog. As they should be. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? An arms dealer. He's my boss. What, like for a job? I guess you could say that. Well, you keep fucking blowing me off. Wait, like, that military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes sir. Relax, kid, I don't bite. What brings you here? Oh, me and these guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? I love Gun Daddy. Bro, Gun Daddy is fucking pog. 10 out of 10, I fucking love this guy. Oh, yeah, that's probably one of us. The level of detailing on that one was crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Whoa, you know your stuff, little lady. You ought to drop by the shop sometime. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. Yo, look! It's Freddy Fazbear! Freddy Fazbear. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy. The only thing stopping Persona 3 from being as good as 4 and 5 is the lack of DILFs. You know what? I can't even argue. I feel like the close... I've only gotten up to... the Shinji incident. I'll say as vague as possible. And yeah, so far there's just the chairman. And even he's not really a DILF. He's just kind of there. That was fun. I love these little hangouts. They're so cute. You want to hang out, Dad? No? Inmate, we are going to notify you of a special assignment. Again? How many of these fucking things do y'all have? We have heard of a location where human emotions have been rendered into solid form. We want to see for ourselves why they do that. So there you have it. Now hurry up and get over here. If this is Gun Dad, I'm gonna have to ignore him.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. While you and Kawu were over at the diner, I was getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting, though. I assumed they were already interesting. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. White? That piece of shit's trying to hold his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Kawa were over at the diner, though. Apparently, the Queen's been tweeting that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success, which means Suda's been lying to him this whole time. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. He's clever. Yup. Everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the Quan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll be able to make sure Kawu won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could never even dreamed of. You have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
yo,
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kawu, okay? Okay. Are you going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec. I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Oh wait then, it's settled. Oh, let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info, and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Bye, Gundad. Beep, 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 beep. Yo, about that witness talk earlier, remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. As a reward for participating in probably illegal business, I'll give you a toy gun at a discount. Yeah, that's basically it. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. What's going on with my fucking earbuds? Huh, you really do have guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. And now I can buy toys. At an even cheaper price. This is pissing me off. God damn it, Futaba, what do you want now? I guess Futaba's coming over here to show us a magazine. Sounds like fun, but I am going to bed.
Hey.
Hey Theo, Futaba's down here in the shop. To the game.
Looking good. Keep it up.
Legend of the Dragon Fist.
All right. All right. All right.
Bro, what is up with my fucking earbuds?
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay though. The state of my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does, we should be seeing some results soon.
Alright, who's closer to being done? Oya or... Sojo's at 7. Oya's at 6. Okay, let's hang out with Sojo.
You got time right now? All right then.
Oh, that may have been a waste of my time. Oh. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Is something on your mind? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week left until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
That aside, Akuma Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with a psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Grunko Jr.-san.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which shape was most commonly ascribed, or which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Boba.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same.
Nice going.
A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. What does a penis shape sound like? I mean, it's not... It'd probably still fall under that softer B, the B and P category.
All right, that's it for today.
Pebis.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
No.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have. Quite often.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch.
Here's your reminder to go hang out with Dr. Maruki before it's too late.
Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
Hi, Kasumi. How you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, Maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
She's a glowing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Good for you.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
You better be grateful. Yeah, that's white.
Stand up to your problems, eh?
Yeah, not something you would know, Maruki.
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food.
The world's best therapist, worst therapist, and worst patient sit on a bench. The beginning to the best joke ever told.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
I don't think so.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
This is pissing me off. My earbuds are fucking up bad. The right one either isn't working or it's on a fucking delay. It's always one or the other. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things are a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. I didn't know about that. That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. All right. I'll see all of you after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
High praise coming from Yusuke.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Damn. Fuck you and the horse he rode in on, Futaba. My god.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
Nah.
I must agree. It would
Okay,
be not
yeah.
only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Bury the cat.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
Just bury him among the tomatoes.
Destinyland? Do you mean that Kingdom of
Hey, I was just there.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
Among us? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Guys, look, I'm Shiho. She's just standing on the edge of the roof.
It looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still
Gold
officially under
dig,
the
marry
company's
her.
name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's
I
do
would,
this.
but I want to do the Kasumi romance, because I didn't do that the first time I played.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
How much does it cost?
For real?
You could do. I will not be doing both. I think I get fucking violently assaulted if I do both.
That was delicious.
The food was
Or if I do
arranged
more
on a
than one.
plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out
Gold
this
digging
food
is
just
better
for us,
with
huh?
company.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible.
The VIP wife.
Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
I love that.
Lighting just for
I love that
ourselves, right?
Ryuji is wearing the little bear
That's right.
ears.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Oh damn, the fucking Streamlabs. The Streamlabs prompts are all triggering each other.
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
This scene is the only evidence I will accept for
Say that like
Yusuke
you're
and
not tapping into
Futaba.
your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba.
I see it. They're both awkward and autistic.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to
Boy,
see
I
you
sure hope
enjoying
nothing
it.
ruins this moment.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too much.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
I sure hope the cold jaws of death
Thank you all
don't take
for
anyone's
taking time out of
father.
your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
They shit on the
How
burgers.
my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence?
No.
We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Okumura-san? You alright? Oh my god, the fucking happy-ass puppy.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Lana-chan, what's going on?
No, that's impossible.
What happened?
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure too.
I should call home. This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later.
I can't believe we just killed her dad.
I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
Do you have any proof of this?
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shubin and...
He had rabies!
No matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do.
I would never leave behind a trace.
People would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
too bad. It had to happen. Wow. The general public does not give a fuck about the death of this man. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru. Why is this happening? Could someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. General public RLs care about anything. That's a fair point, actually, yeah. Haru did mention our father wasn't in the best of health, but for him to just up and die, this has gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. Most accurate part of the game. Honestly, you're right. This and the shit with Shido is, scarily accurate.
It should have been.
He says it should have been what? Okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it,
And out of our conversations.
Why
Apparently.
he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
And now I get all of my free time stolen from me for like a week and a half. Yay! I love this game.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
I can get behind an alternate dimension, which gives people demon powers, but Yosuke and Joker not being gay lovers just breaks my immersion.
Something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Oh, is that it? Is my bond with Igor growing deeper? Is that what just happened there?
All right.
We shall meet again.
Oh, but I didn't mean to skip your line, Caroline, sorry. Oh, it went down a little bit.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Akumawa died. It's all over the news. Really looking forward to the Igor romance. Same. I can't wait to see what that nose do. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it's because of illness, but either way you spin it, still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumawa's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumawa Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. Sometimes my attention slips and I forget about the mod. And you say it out loud. Reality hits me like a twuck. Good times, 10 out of 10.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Wow, how convenient.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life.
Correct.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Oh, you can just tell that. I just give off that I don't kill people vibe. That's good. Seems like a good vibe to have.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Not my vision. It's getting distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
My fucking bad. My boy, high as balls. Rock on, brother.
Last we arrive at your most recent crime.
You need to focus. Yeah, sorry.
You know what I mean.
I was doing heavy drugs before
This calling
this.
card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Whoa!
Explain everything to me.
Dum 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 dum. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Oh wow, he'll actually let me go downstairs and like make coffee.
Hey!
Yo.
I'm going out for cigarettes. Have fun with the coffee.
Oh.
Yes!
All right.
Let me explain.
President Akumawa died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Oh, it keeps going down. Oh, Theo-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. Well, no, I watched my fucking father die live on television. But, you know, I'll say yes for your sake. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Aye aye. Was Akumawa murdered? But there was a live broadcast, right? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Yeah, this is terrorism. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. And nothing interesting happened at school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
I can't. This guy plays such a vital role to the early plot, and he does not get a name.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
Welcome to the fickleness of the public opinion.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
She checks her phone. Oh shit, everyone is actually saying that.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
Yeah, how dare you keep us waiting.
Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was
She
right
was
after
not the
what
one who
happened,
said that.
It's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said,
She's doing the raptor
even
hands.
The police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind.
Raptor hand. Yeah, Futaba was putting her, she was doing little raptor hands, putting her hands together.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
I just forgot that she did that. That was like her idol pose. Don't tell me that Phantom Thieves did that to President Akumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they turned out to be criminals. Has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. That's also my idol pose.
For real?
For real? This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Akumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Could have been them. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? The Phantom Thieves are the allies of justice. There's no way they'd ever do something so horrible. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
We have to stay not murdering people. For Mishima.
Hey!
Yo.
Yes! Alright.
Let me explain.
No! Why don't they love us now that we're cold-blooded killers? I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty, not only with clients, but the press as well. They're even handling my preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. Go make some non-3D model IRL coffee. Nice. Go get yourself some bean water. We love bean water in this household. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Yeah, can't relate, can you, Morgana? I bet they killed Akumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Akumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Have we been chewing on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl. Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, I don't even know we got set up to begin with. They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have pointed that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? Hey, everyone's gotta work. Sounds dangerous. When do I get to meet up with Haru? I don't think I can do it now since it's raining. Oh, I can. Hawu? No Hawu.
Okay.
Will Haru even show up to this? No. Oh, right. Oh, wait. Did he say we can't do requests without Haru? Oh, that's fucking lame. So there's no point in even going to Mementos.
I don't like all this rain.
Alright, well, there's nothing I can do. Fuck, I can't even do anything. I'll probably have to wait till after the midterms, though. Coffee, peas, and beans. I am the ultimate bean.
Okay.
That's good. 10 out of 10.
All right. All right.
I also love all of those things, but I am white.
Yo.
Pasty white. Any new info? Well, now that you ask.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here or what? I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay? Okumura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess the gentleman's gotta question everything.
Well then.
Oh my god, do I finally get to drink? Oh, I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota, and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression that they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. It's almost like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. Oh my. Wow, that is a family history right there. Yikes. Wow, what an icebreaker you have been given for fun facts about okay, but yeah, but why though? Holy. That's insane. I did not know that. I guess given given how history played out, I guess it's not an incredibly surprising fact, but it's definitely not one that I knew. It's the whole thing, they still haven't apologized. Jesus! Yes, this is Oya. That's white. What? You found Ko? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Ko. Could it be? For real? We set progress. I mean, we didn't even know Ko-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Ko's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Listen to me, Oya, give it up. Unless you want to end up like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare. If you ever think about talking shit on Ko again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new read on Ko. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Don't let him provoke you. I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it! No, I need to stay calm. I fucking love Wawa. Or Lala, as the name is actually. 10 out of 10 character. Like, genuinely love her. It's even greater code is gonna be a problem. I can't give up now. Oh, I thought I was gonna be changing his heart.
All right.
Oh no, you're totally fine. I get that 100%. Oh, you're charming as you are. Huh?
So
Nobody's said anything that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
give me some news.
That reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. I still don't feel like this would increase my charm. This feels like a charm decreaser at best. Sup, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a read on Ko. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Wait, I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I made it tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Interacting with Oya should decrease all stats and de-level you. It is nothing but a negative. No, why do the public not love brutal murder? Were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. The murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How are the police gonna wet him one woos? It de-levels you, decreases your stats, and steals your personas. You lose half your items every time you even think about entering the crossroads. Must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akumura, something else that got skipped. Hard to believe that Data, such a nice girl, could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Yeah, we do that sometimes, you know, we're just in a silly goofy mood, so we publicly executed a grown man. It locks the Satan fusion if you reach rank 2. Things are looking rough on Wine. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Wait around when your exam's in will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Oh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Grunko Jr., you, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Kechi is a weird fusion of Adachi and the Chairman. That's a good comparison. Honestly, because I played Persona 5 before I played Persona 4, it made me doubt that Adachi was the killer. Because I was like, there's no way they do the police officer is actually a killer thing twice. With characters that sound very similar to one another. But, nah, sure as shit. Adachi and Akechi. Just fucking killers. Basically for the hell of it in both cases. Ding dong, bing bong. Anybody with the name Chi in their name should just be arrested immediately. Anything with Chi or anything Chi adjacent. Sorry, Chi. It has to happen for the greater good. You understand. We can't run the risk. No exceptions. I'm so mad I can't do Memento's request until Haru's back in it. All right. Hi, Bean Dad. I need to go make sure my plant's okay.
Hey! Oh!
There we go, much better. Now my plant doesn't die. There's no way I'm gonna get to hang out with All White.
Hi.
I can't hang out with her, and I can't do her fucking request because they're all fucking locked. Oh good, they want to hang out some more.
What are you gonna do today?
now.
A repository for so-called art exhibits. Oh, yeah. Okay.
What'll you do?
The art museum?
Let's go,
Ah, so you do know it. Take us there immediately, inmate.
Onward, inmate.
What is it that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. At least this gives me something to do. I see. Our prior information was correct. There seem to be a great number of objects on display here. Are these all art exhibits? I've heard of them before. Apparently they involve human aesthetic senses or something. The mementos requests are some of my favorite. This should put you on a list. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly? What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. The signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. And we're back. The number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectations. Art sure does take many forms though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier to just take photos in these situations? What's with those portraits or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What's so interesting about paintings of some dull terrain? Where was the fun in painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it? They see true beauty. Ah, I see now. There were paintings of flowers and noble women here that would certainly fit that description. But there are more paintings things like empty mountains and winkly old men, too. Is there also true beauty in those, too? I don't get it. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that just looked like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different art having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with a child's? No. If anyone's the child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What are you on about? It scribbles any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up, the nose and ears are all long. The painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's whacking Justine. You're whacking proper eyesight. Oh yeah, you can, if there's someone else in chat, you can duel them for more points. You can wager how many points and it'll randomly select a winner. The same could be said for you. Hey, inmate, are you gonna tell me that mess of a sketch is actually art? It's art. Huh. It's time you admit defeat, Caroline.
Damn it.
Your opinion's not valid, inmate. Say, did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What? Even my youngest child can make something that looked like that. Yeah! I get all the points. I lost all my money. That was the worst sculpture we saw. That was nothing but a tasteless replication of a dead body. Are you really going to tell me that counts as art too? I thought the human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way into the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. From where do you muster such stupendous confidence? Damn. We'll see how you feel after I stuff you into a trash can. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here is your reward. still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of the arts, though. Well, whatever. How about we head back to try and make our own paintings? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Fine.
And we'll figure it out when we get back. Hey, inmate, get to stepping. Whoever thought dominatrix tsundere toddlers was a good idea should be arrested. I wholeheartedly agree with that. The murderers, look at me, this justice quap. And apparently they were fucking popular enough to put in the dancing game, of all things. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
You're right, Morgana. I should get to work on my exams. Oh, the children can dance, but you need DLC for Marie. Marie got locked behind DLC? That is fucking cringe. Wait, can I hang out with... Fuck it. It's worth checking. Oh, I think it'll just end up being... Cringe! Hit! Stinky school council president. I'm going to the gym to become a dude bro. It's time to get just like my idol, Andrew Tate. Kidding. Fuck that guy. I want to make that painfully clear.
Okay.
Take protein.
All right. All right. All right.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Ah, you're back.
Hi, Dad. This isn't much of an update. My dad is still dead. I'm sorry for worrying all of you up until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. Alas, if everyone is a top G, no one will ever top anything. Alas, they were both tops. First off, how dare you doubt us? Rude. I don't care that you're going through depression. Rude. Gun dad, gun dad, gun dad. Go right away. Yeah, gun dad. Getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, to make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to work. In that case, I got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. With my overflowing guts, I could follow him anywhere. So right, appreciate it. It's gonna be under the Golden Bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So, you know everything. Wait, that's the boy from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen. I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kawu, and the kid here. So you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement. Yeah, rules ain't meant to be broken. You're as sharp as ever, Moon. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we would never gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it all for a why. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Suda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. You're finished. I don't think you understand, Moon.
Whoa.
What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. What the hell are you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need, one way or another, or why? It's just John Wick. Facts. If you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Suda! You're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Moon. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty, but you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now you listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns, and you're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Suda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all of this. I want to help you. I appreciate the offer. I really do. I just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Kawu. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Suda. When the hell did he turn into such a heartless bastard? What's his full name? Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, 1. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, you're done here. Thanks for all the help you've been given.
Later.
And take care of yourself, kid. Bop, bop. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You bummed me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. What if they really are from our school? The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Easy. I am too smart for these tests.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Yep, you know what?
Enough.
Bandwagoning student was
Don't
right.
quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Yay. Didn't expect much anyway. Damn.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that
Sus.
you mention
Bum
it,
bum bum
there
bum
was a
bum
guy
bum
in
bum bum.
Shibuya who
Bum
told me
bum.
he's a phantom thief the other day.
For real? You gotta
For
report
real?
Oh crap.
Amogus.
You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Well, there goes Ryuji.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time.
For real?
Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Know how to play the sussy song on the piano? Hell yeah! It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, all place.
It's open. Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? Good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse
Oh?
me.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Oh, thank you. I'm all white though. I must be pretty weird, White. I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like I have to talk right now. Think of this as just sneaking away. To relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me and my wife, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure I should ask this, but... Well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pack up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh,
Cough,
yeah.
cough.
You should
Don't
go
forget about
follow
the
them.
plant.
I'll let the others know. How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
I have.
You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who's aware
Bury
of my
her.
current situation in life.
Be one with your vegetables.
The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Good for you.
I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
I mean, oh no. Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's
Stocks?
clear some people
Gold
only
dig,
want to
femme
get on the
fatale.
good side now.
Marry her, then bury her
I
with
don't know who I can
vegetables to
trust.
get the
They try to
inheritance.
sound comforting by saying things like,
She'll
"Don't
become
worry,
one with the
leave it to
tomatoes.
me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
What was this about a bank
I
account,
never
Haru?
realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
You can trust me, Haru. Especially with your bank
I'm
account.
sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course.
In return,
I would never misuse your money, Haru. I mean your trust.
what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
Oh, how about we talk more about that bank account
How
of
about
yours?
this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago,
Those aren't the kind
I
of
even
greens
managed
I
to
had
grow
in
a
mind,
tropical
Haru.
fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters. And
Hey
harvested them
Haru, do you know
myself
anybody
not
with
too long
lots of
ago.
money?
There's not
For
much
fans of the
consistency
business,
to
of
their
course.
colors or shapes, but
I want to try them. Let me eat.
you like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
I will take care of your bank
To
account.
get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
He will tell you that your
sure this
vegetables
next
actually
harvest
taste
is
like dog
particularly
doo-doo.
good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Yes, Haru, I love vegetables. Don't give me a blank check.
I couldn't concentrate at all.
I guess he walked away.
It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all.
So
At the very
not
least,
done.
There's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom
Thank
Thieves
God
known.
somebody in this group has a brain cell they can use.
No sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those
No.
same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group...
I love programming, but half of it is copy pasting and the other half is figuring out how to copy paste correctly. Futaba is an elitist. Futaba is absolutely an
Brought attention
elitist.
to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was
Futaba is actually personified.
the perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
It would all make sense.
Well, it's Occam Razors this shit. We've been set
The
up.
blame on us from the start? No way.
this is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
I don't like anything
If all your
hard.
deductions happen
I
to be
mean...
correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
A big, scary one.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
It'll be funny to watch you do it.
The principal was ruled a suicide. You thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have
They
to
really should have
prepare
given this guy a
higher
name.
position for you
At the
as
very least,
well
make him
in the
seem
event that
more
you
important.
succeed. I I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
She got a nice butt.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
His honorary name from now on is Chad Thundercock.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over.
Yes,
for
I
me
does
if
have a
can't
nice
win
butt.
this.
Thank you. I'm glad we're all on the same
If
page.
you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
If everyone wasn't on the same page, I'd be forced to kill them. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me that she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. I need to wet everyone. Everyone, come quick, I must wet you. That means, yes, the SIU must solely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against the suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they
Thanks,
know about the
Morgana.
metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
You're right. And how could they possibly know about the metaverse?
Hey!
Yo.
Yes!
All right.
I love his casual suit. That's so cool. It's a good look for him. Let me explain. Thankfully, they've carried out the terrorism fully outside the internet and definitely not in a Discord server. No one will know. The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? Wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to spit on their ass. Spit on... Scoop bop and bop boop bop 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 beep bop. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked our honor status? This school is so messed up. What if the culprit really is from our school?
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Nah. Seems unlikely.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? All the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year? I guess it's no surprise. Beep, 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 beep. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They still haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does this mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say too much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions.
Okay, Ryuji, remember your training.
Don't say more than
Don't
is necessary,
scream
and
that you're a
try and get it
phantom
over with
thief.
quick.
I'm begging you. What's up,
Take a
officer?
seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Correct.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Are
Do
you a
think the
phantom thief?
thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material.
Okay, how can they
Takamaki-san is
not
next.
know?
Could you ask her to come in?
Lord only
I got
knows
so
how this
nervous,
is
I
working.
almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
We'll have to kill them.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
I do not remember.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my
The
nightmares.
criminal is friends with 4 victims, the student council president, and a super
Sorry for all
hacker.
of this. It's because of my sister.
Nah, there's no way it's him.
Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we
It
don't
is
draw
funny that
suspicion.
Akechi is the only one who like caught on to it at first. He's just like, huh, an interesting little group we've got going on here.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
It can't be him. Anyone who wears glasses cannot be an elite criminal.
Can
They
I
look too
ask
much
you
like
to
a
search your father's
nerd.
belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow.
Yeah, we should go to Mementos. Let me go to Mementos. Pain. Pain and suffering. This is bad. Someone totally flamed us. I can't get down the stairs!
Hey.
At the very least, I'm gonna have a fuck ton of coffee next time I go in.
Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
Let me explain.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
I'd love to live. It would, honestly, I would give it a go.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you
It would be
come
pretty
up
nice. Well, damn, not even there.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Maybe the next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We'll be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we've already invited. What about the first post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student showing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. $15.
This is it.
I'm so smart. SMRT. So what we gotta do with School Festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Oh, so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'll make sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. Oh, we missed you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much help in this situation. No, I get that. There's so much shit I end up not being able to do because I like have in my head that I have to do it in a certain way.
We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way.
Yeah,
of
the
saying
beach
it.
thing already happened.
Oh, look here. This ain't
That was
good.
when Futaba just
Criminal
joined.
profiling?
You did miss the lobster
People
arc, I'm
committed by the
sorry.
Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is
You did miss
murder?
lobster.
Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It was all
It'd be best
Akechi.
for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's weave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Man, it wasn't that sudden, or that much of a change. I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, White. Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Anawi idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Itachi's better than Akechi because he hates women. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
I promise I am not the ringleader of a group of criminals.
Well, fine.
Sojiro gets all the bitches. He does get all the bitches. Holy shit, am I able to leave? Oh wow, I actually can. I didn't think it would actually let me.
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna end here because it is dinner time and I'm very hungry. What do you think? I mean, it looks like it was just a mattress thrown on top of boxes. Possibly. It does look like it was just kind of hastily thrown together. It's basically just a mattress, a sheet, and then like crates that they sit on top.